What's up, VexXFam? Razor here, and today I'm hitting you with that video update number 7. I haven't been around giving these video updates. I do apologize. Had some real life issues going on, and we've been super busy, but I am here to get you all up to speed. So let's get started. Right now, we're going to talk about the teams and what's been going on. Call of Duty. The guys have been on the grind. Our roster is officially Fastball, Prophet, Too Quick, and Sarko. And these guys have been at the grind. They have been doing wagers. They've been doing scrims. If you've been watching Prophet's stream, which you can find right there, they have been consistently at the grind, making sure that they're going to be getting better every step of the way. And these guys are ready. So the first CWL Challenger event is the UMG Carolina event, February 12th through the 14th. It is a $100,000 tournament, and we're going to be attending. We're going to be there to win this thing. Basically, the way that it's going to work is it's going to be a pro pool and an open bracket. So the pro pool is going to be seeded with the already established pro teams from the Pro League, and then the open bracket is going to be randomly seeded with all of the challenger level teams. The challenger level teams will play to the end and play into pool play for their chance to be able to compete against the pro teams and a chance to win even more money. There will be $30,000 guaranteed for the challenger level teams to be able to win through the open bracket and then have a chance to be able to win even more as they progress through the pro bracket. So that's how it's going to work. We are ready. Can't wait to see these guys perform. They are so ready for this. This is their time. They've been working so hard to be able to get it done. Every night these guys have been at the grind, and we have been progressing so very well. Can't wait to see it. February 12th through the 14th. Make sure you guys tune in and show your support. Gonna recap you. Season 1 went pretty well for us. I think we ended up having a final record of 9-5. We ended up taking a win off of Denial eSports in one of our final matches, which was the only loss that Denial had during the whole season. We showed that we are a top competitive team that's in Gears of War, and we are ready to rock and roll. We went to the season finals and ended up finishing 3rd in the finals. Denial finished 1st, Envy 2nd, us 3rd, and Onslaught 4th. It wasn't, the placing that we really wanted, but, anything can happen in Gears of War. We didn't have a great play against Envy, and we really did really well against Onslaught. So, we're really proud of the guys for their performance. And moving forward, we had some issues, and we're going to talk about that. So we ended up dropping Excels. We had some issues with Excels during the season. It wasn't anything about his performance. He just didn't mesh well with the team. The guys butted heads a little too often, and Excels is a great player. It just didn't work out with Tommy and Toy Soldier, and we wanted to be able to take care of those guys because they had been with us for so long, and we believe in them so much and invested so much in them. So we released Excels, and Yogurt asked to be released so he could go back with his Synergy team, and we released Yogurt because we know that Yogurt would be much more happy with Synergy, and we know that he'll hold his end of our agreement. So we ended up picking up Red Icy and Kyle to fill those 2 spots. And in that process, we ended up losing our guaranteed spot in Season 2 Pro League. Then Toy Soldier ended up getting an offer from the players on Envy to go play for Envy in place of Kenny. This was a whole little drama situation on Twitter. But the reason why it was such a big deal is because ESL has these protections for players in Season 2 so that people don't get screwed out of their spot in Season 2 that have actually qualified for it, that they have windows of player roster changes and player trades and so on and so forth. And unfortunately, this just wasn't done during one of those windows where Toy wanted to go to Envy, or it would have been something that we could have negotiated. And it is something that we already have negotiated. But unfortunately, because of that window, he won't be able to play for Envy until mid-season of Season 2. During that time, this kind of put us on a backpedal where, we would have to either force Envy to play, Toy Soldier to play with us, or figure something else out. So we ended up bringing Phenomena on as our sub until Kenny can play, because Kenny can't play officially for us until the rosters are allowed to be changed. So, moving forward, Toy Soldier will be with Envy, Phenomena is our sub, and Kenny will be playing for VexX Gaming. But Kenny won't play for Vex until mid-season, and Phenomena will be playing for Vex until then. Toy Soldier won't be able to play until mid-season for Envy, and won't be playing for Vex. I hope that all makes sense to you guys. Moving forward, our roster will be Kenny, Dispensa, Red Icy, and Kyle for Season 2 of the Pro League of ESL. And we're really excited to have these guys. Icy was with us before, so we've had some experience with him. Kyle is a rising star, very, very talented player. So we really believe in the squad that they can do really good things in Season 2. And that's that. It was an awkward position to be put in, but I think we've come out with our head above the water this time. And so that's that. CSGO. We have picked up a CSGO team, and we really wanted to get back into CSGO. These guys are in this ESA main and the CEVO main division, but they've had some experience in the upper echelon divisions of ESA Premier and CEVO Professional. These guys are very talented, and we think that this roster and lineup can do pretty well. So we took this roster to Frag 7, which is a local tournament in Philadelphia. And they competed against some pretty big names. Winout was there, which is a Premier Professional team. And we actually had a pretty good performance versus them. Another team, Roja's Complexity, with some players that have been very, very well known in the scene, some upper echelon guys. Our overall placement was 4th. It wasn't the top performance, but it showed that these guys can definitely compete. And moving forward, we are looking to bring on a couple of new players that could change the game for us in a lot of different ways. So it could automatically promote us to the next division because of where they are, or it just might secure our performance moving forward into our current division. As it stands right now, we're projected to be a top 3 team in our current division, which means that we would get moved up to the next division, which would be Premier Professional. But that could happen sooner. So we will keep you posted on what is happening with the CSGO team. Really excited about having these guys on board. If you haven't already seen the announcement, go to the website, check out the announcement, follow the team, and get on board. CSGO, VexX Gaming, we're out there. We're going to get it done. We're going to get into the pro division and hopefully have some more opportunities for us to get, get some more things going for it. So we're really, really excited. So, next game announcement that I'd like to talk about is Smash Brothers. We have done a poll on Twitter and asked you guys what game that you would like to see us most get involved with, and it was overwhelmingly Smash Brothers. And this is something that we had already been looking into getting involved in, and our good friends over at Arcane Esports had reached out to us and said, hey, we have this guy, Seagull Joe. Right now, we can't offer him what we think that he deserves, but this guy is phenomenal. We did our research, and Seagull Joe is legit. Rising Star has had some great performances against TSM Zero, a lot of pretty big names, has made a name for himself, is globally ranked in the top 32 for Smash 4, and so we have made the leap and brought on Seagull Joe to lead up the Smash team. And we will probably pick up a couple more players moving forward, but right now we're just focused on Seagull Joe and having him, be a success. So he's going to be streaming. He's going to be doing some YouTube videos. He attends a lot of local events. He attends Xanadu every week. I think that's streamed on the VG Bootcamp Tuesdays and Wednesdays, or maybe it's Wednesdays and Thursdays. Go check it out. Seagull Joe is going to be out there repping the hashtag VexXFam and showing what he's made of, and we're really excited to have it done. We're going to be giving him a lot of tools to be able to progress and try to be able to make a good showing at some of these bigger events. So look forward to seeing him at EVO and some other events that are upcoming. Super, super excited about Smash Brothers. That's it for teams. So the next announcement that I have for you guys is a pretty big one. Vex is getting a stream house right here in Tucson, Arizona. We are getting a stream house, and we're going to be able to just put out so much more content for you guys. More streams, more YouTube stuff, more giveaways, more viewer interactions, more everything in the way of content. And we're bringing the one and only Profit here to the stream house to focus up on all of his stuff, from making sure that the team is going to be ready for events, to focusing on his own YouTube grind, to doing all kinds of different content, focusing on his stream. It's going to happen here. Probably late March, maybe early April. We'll see how it's all planned out, but it is a for sure thing that it is happening. Can't wait. It's going to be such a big leap for us in terms of our content output and a lot of different areas, and we're super, super excited to be able to do this. The next step from that is a team house, and that will happen. Maybe not this year, but as long as the stream house is successful, which I know it will be, the team house is going to happen. Super, super, super excited about having Profit come down there. And we're also going to have one of our great friends and longtime Vex supporters, Still Daddy. He's been streaming. He's been doing YouTube. He's been on the grind. And he's always supported Vex Gaming. He spent his own money to travel to Orlando, to travel to Burbank to help out the team. He's been nothing but supportive to the Vex fam. So we're going to have him in the house, helping him with his YouTube grind, helping him with his stream grind. And it's going to be awesome, guys. So make sure that you stay tuned for the stream house announcement. Boom. That's that. Next announcement, apparel. It has happened. ESA has turned into Sector 6 eSports, and we now have a full line of apparel and more to come. That is being offered right now on their website. Jerseys, hats, shirts, hoodies, and more to come, guys. Go check it out. The link will be somewhere up here. Click it. Go check it out. Show your support for the hashtag VexXFam. We love all of your support, guys. We couldn't do this without you. Make sure to go check it out and show that support, because every little bit helps. And that's that. Our final announcement is the Vex Gaming community. Guys, I don't know if you've known this, but Vex has always been a gaming community at the core. Vex Gaming started as a community in MMOs and is currently still invested in a lot of different games that are being casually played by a lot of different guys. Right now, we're changing some things and building a better infrastructure to make this a lot more intuitive. So if you're a casual gamer but an esports enthusiast and you play MMOs, League of Legends, whatever the case may be, and you want a group of great people to play with, go check it out. You can currently apply for community membership on the website by going and clicking the forms, registering on the forms, and filling out an application. And like I said, there's going to be a more intuitive structure that's going to be implemented within the coming weeks. We'll have a much more elaborate announcement based off of that. So stay tuned for that. That is about it, guys. Thank you for all of your support. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Go check out the website. Follow all of our teams, all of our players, and make sure that you are ready, because we are winning a championship this year. Peace.